Andy, first of all, I'd like to ask you about Montreal. How key was that victory against Novak? How key do you think it will be in the context of the rest of the season? And do you think that was a bit of a breakthrough for you this season?
I mean, it was a big match for me, and to win against Novak in the final this year, has been very difficult for all of the players. He's had fantastic years. Consistency from start to finish has been unbelievable. So yeah, I mean, to win against him there in the final, which was incredibly close, very physically tough, and a match that at the end could have got away from me after him saving a bunch of match points. To stay strong there was good for the confidence, and mentally that will help me hopefully in the next few months.
How difficult is it or how easy is it to carry momentum forward from a completely different tournament country when you factor in travel and different conditions?
Yeah, it's difficult. I mean, not many players have won these two events back to back because the conditions are quite different. It's a lot more lively here. Ball bounce is much higher than in Montreal. Obviously with the way that our final was on Sunday, I haven't really hit too many balls. Important to also get the recovery in too. So it's tough, but I'll be confident going into the first round match. But it's going to take me some time to get used to conditions for sure.
Traditionally, you've had a lot of success in the US hardcourt swing. When the season begins, is this a kind of stretch you'd look forward to the most, maybe?
Yeah, I always enjoy playing. Over here, I love the tournaments in Indian Wells and Miami too, and New York's obviously a fantastic event, and the attendance they get here in Cincinnati, and also in Montreal and Toronto. It's great. So all of the players enjoy coming here, and yeah, it's been normally my most successful stretch of most years really.
And you've won here twice. Do you have a favourite Cincinnati moment?
It was actually the second year that I played here. I think I was 19. I won against Tim Henman, who's someone that I idolised growing up, and someone I watched on TV for years, and so to win against him, and then the next day I won against Federer. That was the first time I'd won against him. That was really, really big for me. At the time it gave me a lot of belief in myself, and that would be it. That was a long time ago now. It was like 2006 or something like that. It was a big year for me.
And obviously you'll be out to stop him again, but it's much documented that if Novak wins here, he completes the Golden Masters sweep. How difficult an achievement is that?
Well, I've never done it or been in a position to do it myself, but these are extremely difficult tournaments to win, and often they come, Indian Wells and Miami, are right after one another. Obviously here, the same thing. Rome and Madrid as well. They come one after another, and it's extremely difficult, and that's why very few people have managed to do it. But yeah, I'm sure Novak will give it a good crack this week. He's been close a few times, and he's obviously playing great tennis, and he'll definitely have an opportunity to do it this year.